30 seconds, but I'm ready. I want to go.
And then you need to bring your tummy control.
Yes, I do.
Women with control, slim leg pant.
Look how good these are. I mean,
Jackie knows she looks good. You know,
I don't know.
How I can tell when Jackie knows because Jackie does that little leg thing.
She kicks the leg out.
Yeah, she does that little leg thing.
Express yourself there through the leg out. I get it. It's a hot pick today. Sharing the spotlight with the Today's Special Value. We have petite inseams of 26 inches. Thank you, Crystal. You're seeing Crystal on your screen. She's 5'3", and she's wearing them in the size medium. Jackie is wearing that regular inseam at 29 inches. Jackie's 5'9", and she's wearing the pants in the size large. This is not about your size. It's about your attitude. And these are an ankle length, slim, straight leg, and you can only find them right here at QVC. Your color choices, if I may. This is that beautiful blue ashes. I'm putting this color on in about a nanosecond. I mean,
isn't that fabulous? I want you to see that we're doing collections. Yeah. That the pieces will work together to make our lives simple.
Trying. Here's the black.
Right.
Oh, I love the white.
Ding, ding, ding. Look at the white and look at Crystal because she's got the tank on in the black, and she's got that great Como jersey fringe cardigan on.
Never, ever.
She looks spectacular.
Ever see through. And then here is that sandy beach.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
I love that.
I love it with your ivory in the crochet top. And then we have Vineyard Vine. Beautiful green, great for spring.
Right.
We do have extra, extra small through 3X as your size range. $16 on Easy Pay. And all of the things going on with this fabric. I mean, tell us everything. Do you mind if I go change?
You go ahead, honey.
Thank you, lovely.
Ashley, why don't you come on over, hon? So let me explain who I am and what I do, okay? The problem solution designer. I started out as a fit model. I'm not saying that I was fit. A fit model was that you work with the pattern maker and production and everything to tell them if something fits well on the body, okay? And my problem was I always felt like they made clothes for somebody else. Because when I would go and fit it and everything, and then these manufacturers would give me something, you're like, well, I'm a real person. You know, it's not fitting me that way. So that's why I decided to do my own collection. So what we're giving you here, and you're going to notice we always say 86-14. 86% cotton, so it's cotton rich. So it's cool in the summer, warm in the winter. Then we're giving you not 2, not 5, not 10, but 14 curvation butt lifting % spandex. So you've got the 4-way stretch. So it stretches this way and it stretches that way, okay? And if you look at it, with that 14% spandex, you don't see any grinning because it's a matte finish, which is great. Then I've given you the tummy control, which is that Blue Tech control system, which we're going to talk about here, and that's got 16% spandex. So you've got 14 here, 16 there, and there it is right there. So Blue Tech control system, what we're giving you is 84% nylon, 16% spandex inside, 14 outside. You've got that contoured center back. So basically it's made to shape your body, no gaping or anything, no side seams. So that means no spillage, no muffin top, okay? And then just take your 2 hands, clasp them in front of your stomach and hold it in. That's what the tummy control is. This right here, that's the tummy control. And you know what, let me say this to you, okay? You know when you go meet somebody or someone that you don't really like, or someone that, you know how women are. We could be evil if we want to. And, you know, you go, oh, hi, and you're like sucking in. Hi, how are you? Didn't know she was going to be here. Hi there. You know daggone well that that's going to pop out soon because you can't be standing.
You have to breathe at some point.
You have to breathe, okay? So this is why I say clasp with 2 hands in front of your stomach. That's that tummy control. And you only can get it here, and you can only hear it from me. Everybody else might say smoothing or whatever. This is tummy control.
We have a new model.
We have a new model, okay. So no shaper needed, tummy control, and then, you know, curvation, butt lifting. I just gave you this tushy lifter, which is my trademark, and it's right here. That's just that seam that goes all the way down. So think of a rubber band going, just lifting it up, okay? Think of that crane going, choom, 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 bam!
You and your sound effects. I cannot keep
That's
a straight
my favorite
face.
part.
I know.
It's my favorite part. But I got to tell you, I put these on and I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Let's see what color we missing.
Because everything,
and you have the black on. Right.
Everything just went shoo. I mean, look at that.
I mean, ladies, no shaper. Think about it, okay?
Woo.
In the world today, there's so much stuff going on. I do not want to have anything that I have to worry about. And I don't care who tells you a shaper doesn't show. They're lying to you.
They do.
Because I don't care. You know you're going to see a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's up here, down there, whatever, you're going to see a line. So do you want to wear a shaper? I mean, you know, our grandparents and everything wore girdles, so we got rid of that. And then they came up with shapers. God bless them. I am not going to wear a shaper, ever.
I am with you, and I love so much that our line producer just said we're getting a little busy. I don't know if it was the sound effects, the fabric, or the lift.
Or the lift.
But please go
That's
to
what we're
QVC.com.
talking about, but.
Thank you.
Okay.
2 T's. But go to QVC.com, use your mobile app to place your order.
I want you to know, okay, this is live television, okay? We're going to go through every lady, and every lady's going to show you her curvation. Because she has no shaper on. Now here, look at Chris. Wait, bring it up, because Crystal loves the show. Look at that. Ow!
Crystal loves to
And
Woo!
in the white,
Look,
not
in the
see-through.
white, okay? Not see-through. How many out there would put on a white pair of pants and do what Crystal just did?
Thank
if
you.
it wasn't women with control. Okay, think about it. Because you know what? I want you to do something else when we finish, okay? So
And
now
she's
we have
5'3", wearing size medium. Okay,
right,
hit it.
and she knows she looks
Hit
good.
it, Vineyard Vine.
That's me.
Oh.
The backside.
Look at that. Okay. Look at how. Can we lift up the top a little bit? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now Jackie told me in 2009 when she met me she didn't have a butt. I said, "Have you met me?"
It's there.
Mine's
Okay. And I give her that curvation,
No,
and
but
she
she
looks.
gives me that little.
I give you
that
the,
I need.
and then
You
you,
can
got the
feel it when
tushy
you put 'em on.
that's just
Yeah.
gone. Bam.
Yeah.
Isn't
My
that
husband likes
Emerald
it, too.
does that?
He does.
Bam.
He does. And then there's fire.
Right.
When
Okay.
you do it, it's okay. There's not going to be fire.
Okay. You're 5'9" and you're.
I'm in the large.
Okay.
regular.
Fine. Mary, honey.
5'6", wearing the size medium.
Bam.
Bam.
That's,
No.
excuse me.
Can we do
Excuse
a
me.
close up there?
Is it-
I want a close up right there, okay? Because this
She's
is
taken.
Mary's.
Just, you
this
know.
is Mary's butt. Okay, I want you to look at that.
Mary.
Mary.
Thank you. Well, that right there. That,
Right. Okay.
That landed a husband. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Right there.
That's what you did.
That did that. It's not a
So,
lot. but
ladies, think
stop
about
in
it,
its tracks.
okay? Now I'm 5'6".
Okay.
I want to say 5'6 and a half, but it went away. And this is okay.
Whoa.
Now this is curvation. Now when I
Right
take
there.
these off.
She's all leg.
This is not, I'm all leg,
You're all
okay?
leg.
But this, look at that. Look at that curvation, okay? Bam!
Always end with the
No shape. But when I take this off, it's, okay, you're home. I want you all to do me a favor. Just smack your butt. Just go boom. It's going to go bloop. You know what I'm talking about. Okay?
We've lost
it does.
control.
It goes bloop,
Help.
bloop.
Actually. But you know what?
But it's true.
And all the
Then when
colors.
you put this on, I want you to hear it. You know, like the ping when you have a golf ball ping. Watch it. Bam. Did you? Bam. Did you hear that?
Bam.
No. And by the way, no ripples. That's I mean,
Nothing. No
solid.
cellulite. No cottage cheese. No nothing. This is just pure, unadulterated control right there. Tummy control. Tushy lifter.
Love that part.
86% cotton. You can breathe. You can move. You can get down and
Oh.
do it.
There she goes.
I mean,
She's dropped it like
Woo!
a top.
That's amazing. I love that we have 2 inseams. I also love the substance of this fabric.
Right. Mhm.
I mean, the lift, the tummy, you had me at hello, especially for $48. Hello.
So I want you to think about it. Think about it yourself, ladies, okay? We know what's going on out in the world, okay? So spandex is expensive. Think about, and I'm not talking about the crappy stuff. I'm talking about 14 butt-lifting curvation spandex. 86% cotton. Cotton is expensive. Spandex is expensive. You hear what's going on. You're going to get a women with control pants. 86% cotton, 14% spandex. It's going to curvation your butt, lift it a little, give you tummy control, everything. No shaper needed, okay? Think about it.
For 48.
For $48.
You can
For
wear
48.
all year
long.
round.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
so that's the other part too. These are not just your summer pants that then you have to put away. You will truly wear these 365 days out of the year with any shoe because of that 12.5-inch leg opening.
Right.
So,
Love that too.
Isn't that neat?
I love that too. Yeah, because I put on a little sandal.
It's not
that's
a
coming up.
legging. It's 12.5-inch leg opening. And you know what? I love that, you know, if you want to show off your shoes,
Yes.
which I always do.
Oh gosh, blue ashes and black are both very popular. right now.
Are you trying to say we're popular?
Thank you for understanding. That's what I was trying to say. But if you do want the black that Renee has on, there's 800 regular, 500 petite. And if you want blue ashes that I have on, 500 regular, 300 petite. And remember, you've got to get them home and get them on.
You need to get.
If
this is where you can do color, lady. Because think about it. You would not put. I don't know about you.
That's the fresh
I
khaki,
would not put
like
a
ditch
color
khakis.
on if I feel something's going to be moving around or what have you, whatever.
Sure.
Okay, because I will never wear a shaper. But when I can put a color on.
Oh, I like this with this. I'm
I
ready
know,
for the
right?
beach. Sandy Beach for
Yes.
sure.
We'll have to definitely take this with me. I'm going to be traveling a lot this summer. And you know what I love about this, ladies? And you need to see my packing video. Because any of you that are checking luggage, shame on you.
And your
I'm
book.
sorry.
Right.
I love
Yes.
your book.
But look at this. This is what you do. This is how you do it. This is how we do it. This is it right
That was
here.
my microphone. Sorry. I was working it out to your left.
So they bring the music in.
But when you could do all this, you could even, I mean, if you needed to grab a leg, you could. You could. I don't want to.
You did.
I don't want anybody to, but you could.
Oh, boy.
The Vineyard Vine, I love that green. I think it's great for spring, but also when you said year-round, I was thinking, you know what? You could do that in fall too.
Yes.
That's right. With boots.
Yes, and the blue
Great chunky
ashes.
sweater. Ow!
The
And then
caramel colors and
Sandy
the burnt
Beach.
sienna
Look at
colors.
this.
I love Sandy Beach.
Love black. I mean, I feel like pick up the black and
A
you know
color.
what I mean.
I agree. You have to.
And then we also have. Is there another? Oh, the white.
white.
Hello.
And the white.
Well, that's right, Crystal left.
White, very popular.
Still
Ladies,
said we were out of control.
white
Totally.
pants where you don't need a shaper, but you will be in control and look dynamite.
I can't stop doing this now. By the way, we are having a busy presentation. Those are a hot pick on the day, and that means they share the spotlight with the Today's Special Value. And you don't want to miss out on those. I mean, more new today. We've got La Roma coming up. And listen, we have 7 items in the show. 6 of them are brand new today. We've got Ashley chatting